All right, time now for this hour's car review. I had the opportunity to drive the all-new, completely redesigned 2026 Subaru Outback. It comes in these trim levels: the Limited XT, the Wilderness, Touring, and Touring XT. I had the Limited. It is a small SUV, 2 rows of seating, seats 5, completely redesigned for 2026. It's taller. It's boxier. It has a real honest-to-goodness SUV look to it now. Gone is the lifted wagon look. Sharp-looking front fascia on this. Black plastic wheel well openings. Very rugged-looking, much more so than the outgoing model. Vertical bumper kick-ups. Now, we used to call them overriders back in the day. They don't call them that anymore.
Kick-ups. Okay.
Yeah, so there's the bumper, and then you got little kick-ups
yeah.
on the bumper
Gotcha.
itself. It's got to obviously...
There, like that?
That's it. Okay. Yes, you see there. It is a much taller roof line now. What I liked about it, it enhances an overall tougher off-road look. That's the way I look at it anyway. We could use improvement, nothing. I think that this one will really sell and get away from that lifted wagon look. Interior highlights: 12.3-inch display screen, and depending on the trim, it could be kid-proof or semi-luxury on the interior as far as materials are concerned. Door panel trim. Most cars, this one in particular, transfers the door panel cover, if you want to call it that, to the dash. And I think is a good, unique touch to it. Rear seat legroom is good. Cargo room is enough, and it is competitive for its class. What I liked about it, the return of buttons. Don't laugh, but everybody seems to be going to this. Oh, let's not put any buttons in it. Let's do it all through the app.
The app stuff.
Yeah, on the center screen. Well, that's fine if you're sitting still, but if you're driving down the road and you want to include, a little bump up in the temperature, let me have a button for that if I may have.
Bump up in the base.
Bump up in the base, that as well. So anyway, they have buttons now, and that's good.
Yeah, it is.
2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, 180 horsepower. Now, there is an option. It's a 260 horsepower version of it. Better for towing and that sort of stuff. CVT transmission, all-wheel drive, of course, is standard on all of the Subarus. Tow rating, 2,700 pounds for this particular one. 25 miles per gallon in the city, 31 on the highway for a combined of 27. I got 29.2 miles per gallon over 398.9 miles. What I liked about it, this is good for overall everyday driving on Houston streets. So don't take it for just off-road stuff. This is good for all-round goodness when driving into work or whatever the case may be. What could use improvement? I think that the downshift is a little bit slow to interact with the foot input, but that's just me because I am a 2-foot kind of guy, even with an automatic transmission. Ride and handling, it's compliant, it's good, it's not too stiff. What could use improvement? I put a question mark there because I don't know, because it rides really well and handles pretty good. Now, I did not take it off-road, so there is that. So here's the pricing. Base trim price, $41,715. Prices tested, $43,560. The base model price is $34,995. I think they're going to sell a ton of these. Competitors, Honda Passport in size, but not in price. Make that $44,950. The Chevy Blazer, it starts at $34,300. It would probably be its closest competitor. The Mazda CX-70, they like it as well at $42,250. So the price competitor really and size is the Chevy Blazer at $34,300. Again, the base model price is $34,995. Next week, we're going to review the Kia Telluride.
So the 29 miles plus per gallon, I know that you take a certain highway to work back and forth, but you didn't do any extra usage during the week on it.
I did. And that goes with all of the stuff that I drive. The most mileage goes back and forth to work, and it's about 40 miles one way.
Would that mileage suffer if you were off-road? Obviously it would. If you're going the Outback trails, you wouldn't get the 29 or 30.
Well, I'm not sure because it's got the CVT transmission. So it's not one of those that, well, we got to put it in the low. Maybe you can hold it in a lower gear ratio kind of thing with a CVT. I didn't get into all of that.
Okay.
Isn't there
But,
still a lot of construction on your way to work?
There's not.
Oh, okay.
No, that's on your way to work, Mike, not.
Oh, well, I was just going to suggest maybe he could jump a few ditches and kind of go around some of that stuff to kind of test the off-road
Yeah,
capability.
I'm sure that Subaru would really appreciate that.
It was just
Hey,
a
who
thought.
drove this car last? Oh, it was Don Armstrong. Oh, he won't be getting any
He went
cars
off-road.
anymore. There is that. All right.